How about now? Anything? So you can hear me fine, yeah? Okay, right. Been a while since I've done this, so let's try and get started then. Okay. I, as you can see, running my own small company using the Effverse, and well, I've got no. I played a bit just to get my roster, my initial roster, and here they are. Right. I haven't fully set the gimmicks or the roles just yet, but well, there's my owner. And these are my goals. Annoying as I like using cruiserweights in this game, but well, can't win them all. Okay, right. Just make sure I have auto push them. Right. Okay. Right. What's he? The redhead guy. Guessing this one, yeah. I've seen a few of them before. I think the ref is the most common one I've seen. I think I've seen him 3 times in one game. Right. Okay. I think he's a face, so Daryl Dan, and I think I've seen clowns before. Christian's definite is a new one to me. I've seen Leonardo. Haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen a few of these before. Have you played the Effverse before? I've only got a few years into it, but when I'm watching and when I'm playing, I well, I've added loads of promotions and locations and everything to it, just so it's more variety. I just dread my laptop running all the promotions. As you can see, got all those waiting to come in. Yeah, there's both me and SPW were the first companies to form. SPW's first because they've had a few shows. I think two of my wrestlers wrestle for them as well. Yeah, my owner and and Herzog, who I signed just to finish up the 12. Yeah, strange miracles that can happen. The XWF have just opened in July. Yeah, last month, and I think they'll be running their first show. I'm probably gonna do an hour every 3 months. Have the first 2 months have an hour-long show, and then probably hour and a half show on the third month, every third month, just to finish certain feuds and things. What do you think about that? I've made 2 titles. I'm using one of the generic world titles because, well, I like the one I like that one, and I'm using 21 CW's UK title. I'm just trying to decide who I want to. Right, let's have a look. I need to turn a couple of my faces heels. Because that is heavily stacked. Have I got any faces I could turn heel? He's already heel. Heel. Oh, bugger. Oh, I'll turn Vicky heel. And I think I need one more. I'm going to turn William Caron heel. Okay. But then that means all my main eventers are heels. Who was the... I could turn Roland... Should I turn Roland heel and leave Caron as a face? Okay. Okay. So that'll probably mean that Karan's got to probably be in the title picture. Who to put him with? What type of... He's a brawler. Right. Let's open this. And... Right. I've one of these two probably. They're both... Wow. Brawlers. Let's see. I know I've got... Yeah, I've got Holly. Unfortunately, he's only upper mid card. I know I think I had... Well, there's Herzog. Could have Karan against Herzog. Huge size difference, but... The Leonardo Pardo is regular. So Herzog. Only problem... Yep, okay. Only problem I find with... When I last played the game, they were jumping around all over the place on the roster. 1 week they... One month they'd be main event, the next they're mid card, so... Okay. If we put... Karan... Okay. And... I don't. Okay. I thought... I don't. Oh, what have I done? I've messed... I actually am supposed to. My company was supposed to. Somehow I've messed up a bit. And... oh, was it that was supposed to be heavy? It... You mean the match ratio, yeah? Okay. Just so I remember it's changed. Yeah, I didn't think you would like it. Think I should cheat it in? Nah. Yeah, never mind. We'll have to work around. Well, we'll just... and we'll just... Okay. Let's just set up the... Yeah, they do need gimmicks, don't they? I better check now because it's not the one I thought it was. Yeah, I might do that just so I know what I'm doing. I'll just do the titles at the moment, so I know who's the #1 contender and everything. So Karan and Herzog. Right. Ooh. You like Herzog, do you? Right, okay. What to do about... I think I should just have like the one title storyline at the moment and leave the other title at the moment, because I've, well, I've, last time I did a game here, yeah, last time I did a game, I actually give it to Anthony Henry, and then he suddenly became main event. So, and that didn't really work with it, right? Okay, let's see if, let's add an event. Right, actually, I think I've actually, as long as, if I'm right, if I remember rightly from my last game, as long as I think both Anthony Henry and Herzog are good at being road agents. Because I've used Anthony Henry as a road agent, and he's never let me down. Yep. And if it's like any of my other games, probably the best for many, many years. No competition. I've run, I think, 2 watches with this, 1 test and 1 proper, and this is my second game with it, and the furthest I've gone in 5 years, and I've never seen a British company come in, never seen an Australian company come in, and not seen a Japanese company come in. Oh hell, oh yeah. Well, actually, all the other companies, I've messed around with them a bit. They actually should come in at any time. They're all set to random to make it should be different every time, and it has been. Okay. If I think, right, let's see. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll probably use Anthony Henry and Herzog as the road agents. And, well, I think probably well, for a while, and see if one comes up. I haven't seen one come up with the way the game is now. The road agents don't pop up that much, if ever, actually. Get loads of announcers. How many announcers came up? I think it was something like 5 announcers came up. 6. And 3 of them are because I haven't hired one. So every Tuesday, week 1 of the month, I think they will actually generate more. And then we gotta pick one without a picture. Could have chosen another picture and it didn't. Another one. And another one. Whoa. He's rated the best one at the moment. Wait there. There's actually one missing. The SPW announcer. I think he's the announcer. So why didn't he show up? come on. Right. Press the wrong button. Where is he? Yeah. He didn't come up, yet he's an announcer. And he's the road agent. Yeah, I think he used the default three faces and he added some himself. I've added, was it Welsh Dragons from the default, for my character? I think that's the only one I've changed. I probably will add more in when I've got time to fill in the ones that actually don't have fit. Well, I think most, yeah, like the announcers, to see if I can find pictures for the announcers. Ooh, Livy Andrews is World Tag Champion. He usually gets sacked. Yep, I like the renders. It does add more to the game. Because in 2010, when playing this mod, all you get are the faces. And I think the only person I'd picked was my character, because I think I had Kurt Hawkins' old image, I think, from when he was part of the Major Brothers. Right, okay. Let's set up. Let's sort my show. Right, I'm no good with names. Oh, that would be good. That'd be good for like one of my big pay-per-views, wouldn't it? I could have. I could have a big. Could have a big pay-per-view either September or October. September if I'd like one in March, and then June and have one like December, or could do October, January, April, July. But that's. I'll do it. I'll do it as my October pay-per-view. Okay, so October. Now I just need to get right. Put it into August. I'm in August at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could. I'll do it now. Yeah, like for the first show. European Warfare. Right. I'm probably got myself a bit confused here. Night of Champions for October and then European Warfare for August. Because that's a really good name. And makes sense with my my company being a mix. Yeah? Okay, I'll leave. Okay, so leave that there. So, right. wrong one. Right. I'll put in the September one as well. Right, you got a suggestion for the name? You're coming up with good names? Blue and yellow. Let's go for it. You and you're kind of with loads of, yeah? Gotta choose blue and yellow, urination, or European wrestling. Yeah, European wrestling, okay. Trying to think, I'd still think urination could be one of the other three big ones. Because that's a nice name. Okay, I'll get all my shows done now while, so I, okay, so if we do that, number, right, so the others would be January, April, July? What about it in July? Well, I usually go for like a festive pay-per-view around January, December. I think it's just habit. So I think maybe April or July. Ah, April, yeah? Okay. Like that plan. Okay. Make sure. Wait. Gotta do that. Okay. So we've done 4 months. Should we roll the dice again? Well. What do you think? That's what I'm thinking. Just gotta decide when. When should we have it? The July big one, yeah? Let's go for it. Man, that's gonna be one of the best ones I've found in that suggested name. Right. Okay, that's gonna be 5 done. One big one to go. Right. What do you think of this one? I'm used to getting crap names with these type of things. What about that in May or June to go with Hands of Death? I'd say June. It's gonna be funny if I do get to 2000s. It's gonna be like It's gonna be like the damned 80. Okay. Okay. Reach down. Yeah, I could do a tournament on that, can we? That's an interesting idea. So make like the Hands of Death. Like March. Okay. Right. I think there's been a pay-per-view called Downfall. I'm not sure. Right, we got a November pay-per-view. Okay, so we need December, January, February, and May. Psycho Circus. Now that one that's definitely been. It's a TCW one, is it? Ah, it shows how much of a noob I am at this. That's probably where I read it from. It's like Christmas Day pay-per-view. Okay. got 3 months left, which is epic. Well, when TCW come in, let's hope they don't go for the same pay-per-view again. That'll be yeah. If they go for Psycho Circus, could have 2 Psycho Circuses in December. I don't know if they will choose the same pay-per-views. I don't think so, but okay. So we've just got January and May to go. True. Right. Commonwealth Clash. That actually goes with Britain. Funnily enough. Yeah, do New Year's Evolution for... so if we do this one for... I think it's May we got left. I think we got May left. So if we do Commonwealth Clash for May. And then, yeah, let's do it that way. Because I don't know how many, like, New Year's things are. Right. Right. That should be it. How does that look? That would actually be a laugh. Actually, just looking at it, what about switching Urination and Night of Champions? So you've got European Warfare, European Wrestling, and then you've got Urination. Yep. Okay, so we switch that to okay, if we just set that for now. Set that to April. That. Yep. Think that looks good. Probably the first schedule I've ever done that looks at least decent. Most of mine just bounce all over the place. Right, yeah, I'm happy with. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Right, if we move on, I don't know. Do you think it's worth giving them gimmicks? Because otherwise it'd just be the same. It's like all the same. Nah, no gimmicks. Okay. Just I'll turn that off because I know I'd left him as a gimmick. Right. Does I haven't really looked at it yet, but advanced booking doesn't have the same effect as it used to, does it? It just I don't think matches can build heat and because well I've been just watching wall bangers, just trying to pick up a few tricks. Well, I know when Wallbanger did it in 2010, it'd have like a heat number, but there's no number in this version, so I don't think it has an effect, which is kind of annoying a bit because. But I know one thing I do know is you can't set like to be announced matches in it. You have to put both sides or multiple sides. Right. Let's work on. I think with only 2 companies going, we could probably just advance straight to Thursday week 3. Yep. Second. Yep. Okay, we'll do that. I like the beginning of this. It's like it just flies by for me. Well, for me anyway. Do you usually play default database then with this game? TCW or SWF? Oh, that's cool. What's going to be in it? Oh, it's dead. If you want someone to like test your mods, I'm willing to test it. Hey, no prob. Ooh, got a new champion in SPW. The vacant television title's going to Saita Kuroki, who, if I'm right, is a sumo wrestler. Well, just look at Yokozuna, see how good they can be. And there's shows called The Big Bang. Ooh, that means you've got the national title for SPW. Oh, at this time, yeah, that it is. But give them about a couple of years and they'd be in the 50s. I think they were again. It was, yeah, L-Ring, I think, were a default company. Well, default future company. They came up in this in one game, and they were, I think they were like the level below, but they were beating them like by about 10 points. You had like SPW pulling 50s, and then you had L-Ring pulling 60s. And so I think then I was also pulling about 20s, so I can't really say much. Right. See if any. Yeah, they signed Fez and Holmes. And well, actually, Fez and Holmes signed with both. Okay, wins. I don't know if XWF will do a show, because might not. Well, they should have enough wrestlers. When was it? Was it Sunday? Because I've had Babes of Sin City come up, and they never did a show for 4 years. They just made money. Kansan made money without doing any shows because they couldn't get any cruiserweights or Japanese juniors in America. And was it one of the female one in Canada? Okay, we've got a new best announcer in the world, Sean Hume. And no, XWF didn't have a show, so we're next. Hey, well, same way I made money without having a show, because I think I made 41 grand with doing nothing. Right, let's get it to Sunday. I've actually seen a couple of familiar names come up. I think had an Australian called William Regal, and had I'm trying to think. There was I think he was a Scotsman, and he was. I can't remember the other one. I know it was another WWE wrestler. What picture did he have? I think I've actually seen that picture. I think I've got the picture here somewhere. That's the one. That's the picture. No, It's a name that's, well, at the time it stood out because I recognised it straight away. Let's Randy Orton. Yeah, it was Randy Orton. He was an Englishman. He was always in the opening shows for the British independence and losing. Right. Should we get on to the show then? Yep. Oh, I think Orton needs the right character, right like moments to be entertaining. Because he does get repetitive, but there are times when he is good. To be honest, I prefer watching his matches to Cena's. Cena's is just, it's so repetitive watching this over the last few years. Oh yeah. I think yeah, when he's a heel, when he does his, when he does the bad guy side, then he's good. Oh, 58%. Uh, who did I watch Monday? No, it was Wednesday. Cesaro. Cesaro's really good. Oh yeah. I I preferred seeing him as when he was a rapper because he just seemed more entertaining. It's just shame he hasn't really used that creativity for the ring. Right. So we are in Southern England in the Paddington Club. We've got 58% locker room. And the only issue is Novak is isolated. But I think that'll go away in time. Okay. Right, here's why I'm going to struggle a bit. Again. Right. Okay. The storyline we got, the world title, but do we want them to fight here, or should we wait until the October pay-per-view? Hey, it's my family. I got three brothers, so just get them to go. Yeah, need it for when the big ones, don't we? So, right, okay. But I think we probably have like an angle where they like face off. But I'm not sure. Angles are my weakness. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, it's like angles are fine. It's just I try. Oh yeah, yep. Definitely needs to be really good. And if we look. Yeah, that's gonna be the downside, I think. Because they're both average. Yeah. Who are my other two main eventers? Ricky McDonald and Novak. Yeah, thinking that. Novak? Okay, so we'll have Herzog against McDonald, and then Novak against Karan. Yeah, I will do it. Okay. Road agent. I'm gonna get Anthony. Right. How long do we want this match? It's another problem I have. Is like I usually do them a bit too long. I'll get the hang of it, I think, once I get practice. I'm thinking. I think the matches were set for 15 minutes. Yeah, stamina. That's a good point. That come under physical, and they're both strong. So that should be alright for 15 minutes. 20? Okay. Right, we obviously want Karen to win. Open match though, because they're both main event. Yep. I use yeah, I'm not really. We want decisive win, yeah. Decisive and pinfall, yep. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that should be. Right. Okay. I don't think so. They're not keen on gimmicks. No? Should be fine. I hope so, anyway. Okay. Want the same again for the other two main eventers, yeah? Awesome. Actually, no, we should. I think we're going to have a shorter match. Frederick, well, Herzog can't, looks weak, so 10 minutes tops yet. Well, that's what I was thinking. Nice, nice to do. I'm actually slowly getting the hang of it. Right, we want open match, decisive, like that. Okay. I'm so hoping this isn't too bad, because I mean, we need to improve. I need to work on this stamina quickly. Oh, I see that, and then I have used it before, and I just can't remember how many minutes he can last. I think he can last 10. I know he can't. He wouldn't do any more than that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I can see why he's on that. Right, so, okay. Might want to put Christian Holly in a match, because he seems to be possibly the best out. Yeah, he's the best wrestler out of the lot. Me versus Jenna. Fair enough. Do you mean Egon? Yeah, they're both super heavyweights. They're both almost exactly the same style, so. So, if we put Daryl and Egon together, or do you think that won't work? Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's put. Why is. Right, my stamina's fine. Ah! We'd have to turn one of them. That's the problem with that. But definitely something to keep. Actually, Wait there, I think Daryl might be the one to turn in the future. If we could turn him face, if I get turn Egon. I think, yeah, he could. He's an average heal, but he'll get better. So we could turn either one, and it would work as a tag team because. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'd say 10 minutes for this. Yeah, I was gonna put obviously. Right, we need to put Sir Anthony Henry back. Right. How do we want him to win? Same as the others? Oh, nah, I haven't got the ego to be Kevin Nash. And I don't play politics the way he does. Open, yeah. Decisive win, and I was gonna decisive win and pinfall again, but yeah, could do that. What I'd be worried about is he goes up to he could go up the cards and knock a face down. That's the only issue I got with it. Because the way the popularity works at the moment. I probably we could get, if we keep Egon as face for now, have him dominate a mid card. If we, because well, I'd rather if we could get just so we got another face up in the main event. Because I think I've got some. What's he lacking in? Actually, he's no, he's a face. So actually, the top three are faces. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, because we got three main event heals. So yeah, we're gonna have. I'd say because I don't think have you gonna go over Anthony? That's the one I'm thinking of. Because I think they're both average on physical, so I think they could get a 10-minute match. And now we'll have right. This will be a gamble because but I think he's pretty good at it. Is have Herzog as the road agent. Have Egon win. Domination. Decisive. Pinfall. Should we just rename him? Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right there. 5-minute domination. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Where should we put it? Let's just do. If we finish matches, then we can work. Yeah, it makes actually makes sense. You just feel sorry for the poor person getting beaten to pieces. Right, how to do this? Is it? I haven't touched that setting, so if it's default on, then it's on. Oh, could explain now why I do so badly. But well, yeah, I think I messed up the it up before. Okay, so we're gonna put that at the beginning. Yeah, we'll put that at the beginning now. Hey, we got Psycho here. Someone who plays psychotic. Second, I think I've left in second at the moment. Have the me versus uh, Dan. Yeah. I usually just skip the. Okay. I have no idea how to. Because obviously Roland Miller's gonna be in, but who to give who to face him? Miller versus Goodridge. Okay. know who. Right, yeah. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He's apparently adept at playing no-nonsense characters. We need him to be a heel, but he's crap heel. That's the only problem I've got. That's the only problem with him. I'd have him as a heel, but he's just crap. Yeah. He's apparently very good. He's very strong at comedy. uh, right. I think so. We want Miller to go over, yeah? Yep. Right. Which one do we want? The domination open? Okay. Answer my question beforehand. Tainted. Okay. You know, with perfect show theory, does it affect if you use like face against face or heel against heel? Okay. So we've got our last match then. If we put I think they're both average. But this would be like training a bit for Pardo because with Holly being better. I I yeah, thought so. I just wondered if maybe the face versus face and heel versus heel would affect. This would be on the pre-show or the other match. This one, okay. I'll put this on the pre-show. Okay. Which one to give the win to? Yeah. Holly? Okay. This one should be open with them. Should be that. Set up like that. I think with both of them being faces. Cool. Right. Is this how we want the card to go? I probably could put in an angle at the end where Herzog attacks Caron. See if we can. Oh, I'm trying to work out how to post match. That one looks like it works. Thing it might. Right, if we put. From McDonald's. You won't- you think I should actually have McDonald attack him, or or Herzog? With well, if we build up for Herzog against Caron at the pay-per-view, at the main pay-per-view. At the end of this one, it will be. I'm sure we put Herzog. I could save it and check, but I do believe it's Herzog. Actually, wait there, I could have done that. Yeah, it's Herzog. How do you think it's got? How do you think it'll do? Or do you think we should move matches around a bit? Because I'm not sure. D plus? Oh, well, we can hope. Think I should move any matches around, or should I just run it? should go. Well, let's go for it. I think he'll do alright. I haven't got. I haven't got that one. First match. Let's see the next. Ooh. Yeah, Roland Miller. I think that match was actually a bit too long for Roland Miller. And the match wasn't that good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh. Yeah, too long for Herzog. He can't handle a 10-minute match. That's not good. Yeah, I think I agree. I think everyone agrees with it. All 6 people agree there. Okay, oh, Jesus. Uh. Right. That's. I think you can safely say I bombed. Just thought I'd have a look. Well, we may. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. That's actually the average of what I usually got before I started. When I was just focusing on when the company I was playing was just wrestling only, and I got the you see the matches mixed up. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a that's a that's an F. Or could be an F plus, but it's an F. It's F plus. I know that. Right. It's okay. This we now have a right. Oh, when's the? We're actually the only ones with a show in September. Yeah, no one else has booked a show yet for September. Oh, it's like I think we would have just it would have improved. Yeah, I forwarded it today just to see. Yeah, we got the end of the world and Shelter, and we've also might have no, we don't have any new announcers. So was it Thursday? Yeah. Okay, we'll go to Friday week 2. pop on there a load of times. Even I think I've seen myself pop up there when I was doing I think I tried actually doing this company in the Cornellverse. I was getting about 30. I actually was getting about late 26, 27 for my matches. Well, for my shows. So just need to find about a few more points. Yeah, I'm no wall banger yet. How did the end of the world do? 31. We got beaten by, was it 16 points? Actually, who's in Bad Habit? I haven't seen that team before. I don't think it was in the last show, so team Emilio Suarez and Brandon Backland. Isn't... Yeah, he's the masked one. I think he... Yeah. They went just to say they survived the end of the world. Again. Right. Has anyone... Ooh, we've had... Backland and Gibson have signed for XWF. Think we should tell them that 93 years on, the world's still around. Oh, bugger, I've forgotten the... It's Tuesday, week 4. I was actually working when the world last was supposed to end. Would have been the worst place to go. Hey, now it's you. I've got the health. Can't... I don't think my body could survive it. Nah, it's like I can't take hits to the head, so I'd be pretty useless. So XWF still haven't had a show. Let's get... I think it's I think I did used to mess around in school with my mates. I think got was it suplexed onto onto one of the school desks. Let's see if we can. Yeah. See that one? Oh yeah, it hurt. I won't do it again. That's one I've seen. That's the last game I did. This guy, the guy was called Marco Thatcher, and he had this picture, and he was probably the best wrestler in the game. At, for well, up until the time I stopped. Well, the time. I think I've just gone through the whole list. It's Hispanic. It must be someone that must have a mask for a company or something then. I've probably lost in what I'm doing now. Actually, I want to. Hey, we've got built a grand total of 4 heat. Oh, you rendered Dangerous Dan. Okay, I misread. He's probably there somewhere. If not, there's plenty of more to come, so let's move on then and see if we can improve. At least I've achieved one of my goals. I've improved the importance for the company in Britain. Actually, let's see if we're gonna totally jumble up this. See? Holly's now a main eventer. Who dropped then? Miller's a main eventer. McDonald's now an upper mid card. And our face. No, he's not that bad. Fortunately, he's only an upper mid card. Who's got them? He's got. Right. Now we need to build up Caron a bit now. Let's think, how can we do that? We need to build them up. Yeah, should we get out of that? But it's like Christian Holly must be one of the cheapest main eventers of all time. $120 a month of appearance. And we're in the same position, just one face in the top in the main event. Yeah, probably that. Yeah, thinking of that now. Problem is, it's the match length. That's what's annoying. That's what's bothering me. One-minute squash match at this show or next show. This show, okay. Against Caron. Right, we want Victor. Domination. Decisive. Pinfall. All out. Okay. I well, I can't do much work. What do you want me to take out? All out. Take out all out. Fair enough. Hey, this is We'll see how it goes. So our main event is 5 minutes long. Right. Actually, no, I want to. Right. Thinking, what should we do? Hawley versus Miller as the semi-main. Yeah. Ah, no, don't know what I'm doing. Right. Hey, he's anti-social. Okay. Trying to work out who should we give it to. Which one would you say? Should we give it to Holly to build him up as the major face of the company? Miller? Okay. Tainted finish or decisive finish? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, it might attract the fans to see to the show if they think there's gonna be botches galore. Never know, you might get decisive with a chair shot. That's actually uh yeah, that's what I noticed there. Tainted win. It's actually oh, the sports entertainment one, the one I was looking at. Yeah, I was having a look. Yeah, because well, tainted win says foreign object, so makes. Okay, who we got? What we got? Right, Novak hasn't got a match. Hmm. Oh yeah, it probably is. That's if it's the person Novak. That's a nice. Yeah, squash match. Yeah. But think, if in our first show, I'm trying to think who won by tainted. Was it who won with a tainted win? You just go hope he didn't use a chair. Right, wait. Keep strong. You want? So you want? How do you want this done now? So keep strong, but we want. So I'm guessing dominate out, yeah. Do you want to make the match a bit longer? Wow. The stat. I don't. It's like strong for both. Oh, the. How about instead of a chair shot, he uses like a. He puts him through a table. The announcer's table. See? Ah. That'll be a first. Now I think here it'll be more like the. Well, it could be Spanish, could be French, could be German. No, German one because of Herzog. Oh, another one could be the first, the world's first low blow in a match. Right, move up. Let's see. So all the main eventers are in matches. So we got 3 faces and 3 heels, have we? Let's see, McDonald's, Henry. Yeah, we've got 3 faces, 3 heels. You're welcome. Also, wasn't it that when the show that R-Truth turned heel last year? Think of the children. Whoops. It's only in England you can get football chants at a wrestling match. Right. Could do the last 3 matches as like upper mid-carders beating mid-carders, can we? Right, you've decided? Yeah, that's actually the one that's actually a nice idea. Thing is, right, are we going to give the win to the lower card guy, or are we going to give it to the guy with the highest momentum in the whole company? If you go by momentum, Leonardo should be the champion. Yeah. But we'll keep Dan strong. I think Leonardo's momentum is 40. Yeah. Yeah, I agree though. See if we can get him up the card. What's wrong? Right. Actually, if I look at... Should we have our first... Should we have... Ah, right. Should we have GPW's first ever tag team match? As in, was it Goodridge and Egon versus McDonald and Henry? Oh yeah, he's like 20, I think. Yep. Let's go for the tag team. Yeah, you never know. We might find a tag team here. Or two. Oh, he's got a lot of momentum. Yeah, Henry doesn't appear on that screen because he's been used as the road agent. Just see. I think they're all average, so they should be all. They should. End of days. This is. That's a nice. Well, we could always add those two as teams now if you want. then let's then just have our fingers crossed that they so they could that they actually have good chemistry. Because you might as well add the experience if you wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Right. Who gets the pinfall? Do we give it? The two upper mid cards are Egon and Ricky. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, but does Ricky's actually protect his eyes from the sun? They look too small. Could always turn either Clarence or Ricky face the opposite and put them as make them a tag team later on. That's an idea. It's like have Ricky and Clarence as a tag team. Have if we could switch like maybe Ricky and Egon, where Egon becomes a heel and Ricky becomes a face. Have have Clarence and Ricky as as like a face tag team. Could do that after the. Could do that for the. Do it for like January. Have them as a tag team match. Have Goodridge and have Clarence and Ricky versus Egon and Daryl Dan. Yep, cool. Okay, let's put that as our cooldown. Yeah, I probably won't use one. I think I can get away with not using one because I don't think how over. I don't think he's over. No chance. Nope, he's not over. So, right, should we try it? Think we can beat? Was it 15? Right, let's go. No, wow, a 20. Hey, we got another good matchup. Good possible feud if we wanted to have me against Novak. If we ever end up in the same part of the card. Ah, right. That was a bit too long for Egon. So I think Egon can't handle that type of match just yet. Yeah. Yeah, and you can't 24! I think we improved. No, no die. I think if maybe the tag team had been in as the semi-main event, we might have done a bit better. But then, like, I haven't seen that one before. Well, yeah. I've we gained an extra fan. 7 people turned up. And we got a couple of Brits. Ooh. What do you think? What about this guy? Maybe with Dan? Or should we stick with the other idea? I Who's the other new local one? Russell Reed. He's a face. No, can't sign him. So Elmo Benson. Shame we haven't got the was it Kuroki? He'd work well with him. Should we get him? That's the question. Yep. See how much he's gonna cost. Oh, $120. Oh, definitely can't turn that down. What about how good's pull in? bowling's not bad, and was it tight? But I think, well, yeah. Should we yeah, leave it at that, and just keep right. I haven't actually checked my finances. I should actually check it. With made 6,200 and then 6,600. My miscellaneous is making up for my. Pretty happy with that. Because when I think it was, I first tried, I first reported the 2010 one in, and companies were going bust like crazy. I think they go bust within a couple of months of their first show. Even I was struggling, and I actually didn't run the show till I had about $250,000. But now, right. Who's oh, thanks for the help. I hope you've enjoyed it. Well, I will probably actually call it now. I hopefully will be on Tuesday night for me, so that's yeah. Thanks for all your help. It's like I'm getting the hang of it now. I guess I'm practicing later with my other game. Okay, I'm going to call it yet. Thanks for the help, Psycho Sam. Really appreciate it. I'm getting the hang of the game now. So, hopefully be doing it on Tuesday after uni. I'll post it on the forums to let you know. Okay? I'm going to get a lot of practice in now on the game. Hopefully, hopefully the shows will do a lot better then. Okay. Ta-da, everyone.